This is Anthony. Let's sit and talk. By the way, if you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would be grateful. Today we will conclude our discussion of twin flames in the twin flame series. Today we're going to talk about balancing energy, and specifically balancing your energy. So I'm going to share this from my perspective, although I have met other folks on this particular journey who have had a shared experience. So one of the things that happens when you're on this journey and you have, let's call it soul recognition of your twin, you begin to feel a real energetic push-pull. Now, this energetic push-pull is the same, it's a different push-pull than you would have from, say, other people. For instance, most people that you interact with will, that your energy is familiar and you have a specific dynamic where maybe the discussions go back and forth, and as you begin to notice those discussions, you can almost feel the energetic shift between the two folks. Specifically though, with the twin flame, it is much different. What happens, and this is what kind of creates this quote-unquote runner-chaser dynamic, is that the chaser pushes their energy out onto their twin, and that causes the runner to push away. It's almost very similar to magnets. When they don't, when they're not turned right, they almost repel each other. So if you were to take, say, two magnets and flip them around, put them on a table, you could actually push the other magnet with the first magnet because of the polarity. And the purpose of that is to help initially the runner to learn to control and balance their energy. Now, on this journey, I've had some really strange, I guess, for lack of a better word, instances, feelings where, for instance, in one case, I was in the same area as my twin, and the energetic block was so palpable, it almost felt like there was an energy bubble between us, and I couldn't even take a step towards that being, because it really was, it was like I was trying to push through a wall. It was very interesting. So I share that only because on the journey, then you start to understand that you are an energetic being, and because you are a conscious being, you have the ability to control and maintain your energy, which means you can bring your energy into balance. And so you learn to balance your energy on this journey. And so one of the other aspects that the twin does is it helps to teach you how to balance that energy. Now, what's interesting is when you actually start to notice this, for me, was really with meeting my twin. That is when I actually started to understand that there was this energy between all of us, and I also felt and could understand the energy within myself. For me, this has been hugely helpful on my journey, because even as I have interacted and spoken with other individuals, I could feel like when I started to kind of get like overly excited, or really started to kind of push or interact with someone, I could feel my energy kind of almost ball up into my heart, like it was pushing out. And so what I've noticed in those situations is, having learned to kind of create balance, I've been able to just breathe and relax into it and pull my energy back, so that the interaction creates more peace and calm versus an insistence or a pushing of energy. And what you start to learn about yourself and about your energy is that push, that thing, that energy flow that comes out. Sometimes it can come out when you're very passionate. Sometimes it can come out when you are really exchanging ideas. And there's nothing wrong with that with other people. However, I've also found that when I've controlled that and kind of brought that in and relaxed it, the conversations with other people even seem to relax, calm down, and flow much, much better. And so that is kind of one of the other aspects that you learn on this journey. And again, I've learned it on this journey. Again, this is what sparked my spiritual journey. I'm not sure if others learn it in the same manner, or if maybe they learn to do that in a different manner. I'm not sure, but that is one of the aspects that helped me from a spiritual perspective. So again, hopefully this helps you to understand better about what this journey is really about, and how to kind of navigate your spiritual awakening in a much more positive and meaningful manner, and to help you really get where you are meant to go. So again, if you have questions, comments, I would very much appreciate them. Would love to answer any questions that you might have. And until I talk to you again, peace, love, have an amazing day. Thank you.